This is what a mystery box of photographs purchased at an auction looks like. What's inside? Let's open up the box and find out. Let's see what can be in this mystery box. Now remember, I was the winning bidder at an auction. So these were either consigned to the auction company, or if the auction company did a clean out or an estate buyout, they were included with it. What's the story behind them? I have no idea. I don't even know the contents except for hurricane photos and photos of Lucy the elephant, which I hope that there are more of. So first, let's start out. There was this folder of letters, which we saw, but then there was also an envelope of what looked to be older paper. It says, enter number or question. Candidate must not write on the margin. And this has social service world in India, the 19th and 20th centuries. Neat paper, that's for sure. So this is almost like someone's college paperwork, graduate school paperwork. There's a whole bunch of them. I don't see a date. Social welfare in USA. Dissertation, writing, research on that. I absolutely love this paper. Well, there were the letters too, and I think this is actually an X-ray. Dr. Renee in the building. Oh, they are X-rays. That's the spine. I mean, I don't have a lot of medical knowledge, but I can't tell you. Hopefully they came out okay with whatever reason they had to go have X-rays. So here we have the stack of the letters, and they are dated 1978. Looks like some were sent via airmail. I will come, but after you have your visit. I mean, this is... I see the word X-ray in here. We'll have to put these in chronological order. Oh, we have, oh, that's not mold, thank goodness. Oh, this one's much easier. How are you? I am well and hope the same with you. From next month, my exams are going to start, so I'm preparing for it. Please write to Mama for my passport if he will help me and I can get my passport easily without any trouble. Please call me as soon as possible because here I am involving in a bad society. These boys are bad to everybody, but not to me. They're very helpful to me. That's interesting. But there's lots, and this is in a language that I do not know. But it's almost translated on the other side. Look at that envelope. This was sent to a hotel in UK. But the envelope's rather neat with the rhino. You just never know what might be in some of these boxes. I mean, this box, you can't see it, it's rather heavy to lift up, is full. We even have some older film reels. Let's see if these are labeled and what they might be. Mouse Movies, Castle Films, Terry Tunes. Almost looks like, what the heck was the mouse that wore the cape? It's so bad I forget his name. Going to become an expert. I'm not going to become an expert in reels, that's for sure. That is, this one is Fairy Fable Cartoon, The Playful Pelican from Castle Films. This is Super 8. And then we have Here Comes the Circus, Castle Films. For those of you that do not like clowns, look away. So those were in there. Oh, there's one more. Cartoon movies, home movies. This is Early Bird and The Worm. Great box. It's sad. Most of these must have gotten wet, and so everything is stuck together. But wow, remember the days when you had to send in your film and wait not so patiently to get it back? This is from Acme. You can still get film developed, but it is rather expensive. We have more from a wedding, cutting the cake before the wedding in the church with a friend in the background. That's what they wrote on the back. So lots of wedding photographs. We have some older wedding photos. Absolutely love their outfits. Oh wow, the bridesmaids. Very pretty with their hats. These are slides. I have not come across any more Lucy photographs, unfortunately, but the ones that we did find, those will be saved. So let's see what the slides are of. Gulfport, Vietnam. So they, assuming, traveled there. Oh, those are going to be hard to see. I do have a viewer in one of my boxes. It's like a portrait of someone. Huh. So Vietnam. We can hope there's Yellowstone. Another one, Vietnam. Vietnam. So they labeled them with numbers, but it's just the slide numbers. They labeled each one. I don't see a corresponding. It's just people, children. There could have been anything on these photographs or on these slides. I find though that if I were to have dug through everything at the auction, sure, I may have said, I don't know if I really want to bid on this, but if you find something really good in the box and people see you really looking, they might say, oh, what's in there? And it just draws more attention. So we have more from Vietnam. I think the rest are actually all from Vietnam. Vietnam, Vietnam, and Vietnam. Looks like we have the classic Santa and Me pictures. This is from John Wanamaker. 1979. It says miles to the North Pole. I have another one. This one's from 1975. And one more, 1973. Now, I don't even think you get the physical photograph. I think everything is digital when you get your picture taken with Santa. There's a lot of Christmas photos in here. All the negatives with the photos. Wow, what a difference in oh, I think they had an Old English sheepdog. Oh my gosh, they did. Oh, wow. See, again, we take photos of Christmas, of our family, of our dogs. just like they did. Oh, this dog looks so happy. I would love an Old English Sheepdog. It's just, this is from Bicentennial America. Remember great moments, bring your camera. Here we have one from 1947. So there's a mixture of photographs from the 40s all the way up to the 80s. From John Wanamaker, Santa Photo, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. They mailed it. Wonder how much that cost. I love this. Order more color Santagrams today. 6 photos for only $7.95 or 3 for $5.75. They are not that cheap. Here we have some more. That poor baby. This Santa, wow. 1977. Santa had a very rosy face. Kids were thrilled. That was probably what they did every single year, is go see Santa. This is marked Steve. What the heck's he working on? A spaceship? Proof print clear. That looks like the top of something that would go to the moon. There's this cute snapshot of 2 little girls holding American flags, and this is from Memorial Day, 1949. And this is, it just says, with Daddy. So you have the vintage chairs, which you'll be able to see, and then the dad holding up the baby's head. There are so many more photos to go through, so I'll have to do that and then see what is on the Vietnam slides, and then also hopefully find more of the Lucy photographs, because those are great pieces of history of the restoration of Lucy and what she looked like before she was restored to what she looks like now. And then that can lead into my video about Lucy the elephant if you're unfamiliar with her. Those are probably a favorite. We'll have to check out the Vietnam slides, the reels, the hurricane photographs, and of course the letters. Those could be interesting too. But buying a box like this for a low price, you can't go wrong, especially if you like photographs and ephemera. You might be able to see a place that you used to travel to as a child. There could be an amusement park that's no longer there anymore, or some buildings if you're familiar with the towns. So photographs hold so much history for those reasons. They are snapshots in time that may or may not be there anymore. And that is why people that do research and historians, they like to look at old photographs or older photographs to see what the possibilities are in the history that was taken in that snapshot. Thanks for joining me. If you are going to an auction, maybe take a chance on a box. You never know what might be in there. I mean, there could be, who knows what other photographs could be in this box. I do have a lot to go through, but I'm happy to have won it and see what other photographic history possibility awaits. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you all next time for the next adventure here at Paper and Moose.